Okay, here we go. 5 reasons why you should buy an action camera. Number 1, it gives you an excuse to get out and do something. It gives you an excuse to get out, enjoy yourself, and have some fun. It gives you an excuse to go out and exercise. It gives you an excuse to walk the dog. 4:30 in the morning comes around and you haven't exercised in a while. You don't want to exercise. The last thing you feel like doing is working out when you're not used to it. But the cool thing is, you get all the benefits of working out by just having a little conviction, dropping your excuses and going. And sometimes it takes buying an action camera and feeling good about it, feeling good that you just spent the money on an action camera so that you could go exercise. So here we are, exercising, just like we told ourselves we'll do. You got to figure out how to use the gear right. Number 2, another reason to buy an action camera is because it's good therapy. It's really cool to be able to talk to somebody, get your thoughts out, say what you need to say, work through things, motivate yourself. It's literally like journaling. I mean, it is journaling. It's a form of journaling. Blogging. Vlogging on video. I remember when that first came out and I thought, that is so strange. Who's going to do that? Sometimes I don't believe that I'm doing it, but I do enjoy it in ways until you're walking downtown and it feels like everybody's staring at you, because they are. No, actually nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares, right, Dennis? Dennis, good boy, good boy. Dennis. He doesn't care either. He's having fun. The other 3 dogs are at home. He's the lucky one. Or should I say he's the one with good hips. The other 3 are getting old. They can't do it as much. But this boy can. Come on, boy, we're not on holiday. You know, it's funny. Even today, even with the camera, I thought of all the reasons why I shouldn't go. When that alarm went off, I thought, yeah, well, maybe I'll just do it on the way to work. Maybe I'll just record on the way to work. I won't go today. I won't go this morning. And then I thought, no, I have to go because I said I was going to go. And then I thought, no, maybe I just won't bring Dennis, even though I said I was going to bring Dennis. I thought, well, maybe I just won't bring him. I'll just do it myself, so I don't have to deal with him. Well, here we are, me and Dennis, enjoying our ruck, our 3.2 mile ruck. I used to run every morning before my heart surgery in February, and I'd usually do at least 3 miles, sometimes 4 or 5. And now, of course, I'm not exercising really at all. Every now and then I'll get it in me and I'll go out and do something. But I started a few weeks ago here and there to do it. And I decided to use my weighted vest. It's 25, 30 pounds, whatever. And I use it when I mow the lawn. And I use it when I ruck in the morning. And I try to jog a little bit, but my lungs just aren't up to speed yet. My vocal cords are still partially paralyzed. but it's so good for you and it feels so good when you do it. The third reason to get an action camera, or any kind of vlogging for that matter, for me, is because I have a lot of projects, a lot of hobbies, and I enjoy sharing the adventure with other people. And the action camera is so small and so portable, and as a photographer, it makes it really, really easy, especially when they have these high quality cameras, to grab the camera and go. Now, don't get me wrong, at work, I use the Lumix S5. I've got a couple of those, and I've got one or two of those. At home, I've got a Canon 6D, you know, I've got the gear. And don't get me wrong, there's a time and place for that too. But sometimes the portability and ease of just grabbing one of these babies is awesome. Come on, bud. I do one of these kind of run a little bit, walk a little bit kind of thing, trying to get myself used to working out. It's been a while since I really was at it every single day. You know, I'd go for a few weeks on a streak, you know, and I made it a priority so I would never quit. Wouldn't skip a day, you know. It was very important to me. And now I find it fairly easy to skip a day or all the days. But that's changing as we speak, because I'm out here right now, and that's all that really counts. Whatever's behind you doesn't really make any difference anymore, because it's in the past. It's what's in front of you that's what matters. Actually, honestly, that doesn't even matter. What's in front of you doesn't matter. What you're doing right now really matters. The fourth reason to get an action camera is it's just fun. It's a great challenge. You know, whatever it is that you're doing, whether it's running, taking a walk, you know, filming your kids, your dogs, your chickens, whatever. It gives you something to think about while you're doing it. Because when you're doing video, or photos for that matter, when you have a camera and you're looking for creative things, it's fun because you're looking a little closer and it's enjoyable rather than spacing out or thinking about something completely different. You know, you can be in that moment, which makes it worth it. Come on, bud. Come on, buddy. He doesn't know we're on a time frame. We're on a time crunch here, bud. We usually come down to the lake and then we turn around. So we're at the turnaround point. All right, buddy, let's cruise. I usually only give myself a certain amount of time in the morning because I do enjoy my time to sit and relax and drink a little coffee. But, you know, obviously going out on a ruck takes a little time and it's all worth it. It's all worth it. And the fifth and final reason to get an action camera is it's just fun and cool. and everybody's doing it. And you should do it too. Everybody should do it. I honestly can't think of a better way to get myself out here when I don't feel like doing it than to make art, because I love making art. I love creating. I like thinking of cool things to do, and this just checks the boxes, you know? It's a lot of fun and it's good exercise. Exercise makes you feel younger, more alive. It's so healthy, more people should be doing it. But it's easy to have excuses. It truly is easy. I'll tell you what, I just got this camera last night. And so far, I'm really enjoying it. The one feature that seems to be very difficult, and I can't figure it out, is you can give it voice commands. You know, the start and the stop. And it doesn't want to really listen to me. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. So, I don't know about that. As far as the footage goes, we'll see. That was another good reason to bring it out this morning. See what kind of footage we get. Now, when I edit the footage, I've been using a DaVinci Resolve at home, or on my laptop, I should say. And at work, I use Adobe Premiere. And they're both great programs, truly great programs. On the Mac, I've got a Mac Pro or MacBook, whatever the hell they call it, M4. I've got DaVinci Resolve and it's super fast. That camera is smoking fast. It's very cool. And at work, honestly, they gave me a new computer. I work for the city, shooting photo and video. They gave me a much better computer than I had for the last 4 years. So now my computer at work is fast. It is Windows. I'm not a fan of Windows. But when you have a good computer, it sure helps. But that's how I'll edit the footage. And as far as color grading, anything like that, I'm not going to worry about it just yet. From what I understand, this camera has some great options, D-Log, which I've honestly never used. I've never had the reason to. It shoots in 4K. I don't need that typically either, but I'll experiment with it. I usually don't use it at work or anywhere else, mostly because of the file size. It becomes very unmanageable. You have to store so much footage, unless you delete it, which isn't a terrible idea, because most of the time I probably don't need it, but I usually never delete anything that I shoot. I've been shooting for 25, 30 years, and I haven't really deleted much. I've had hard drives delete themselves. Well, go bad, so I couldn't access them. But I don't usually delete stuff because I like to go back sometimes. I usually like shooting or running. I usually like running at 4:30 in the morning because there's hardly any cars. But right now, it's busy out here. Wait. For whatever reason, there seems to be a lot of cars, a lot of traffic. I don't know where everybody seems to be going. All right, bud. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. But it's closer to 5:15 probably right now. So I guess everybody's headed to work. That's okay. I'm on the way back now. It's all downhill from here. And those are my 5 reasons to get an action camera. Just kidding. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I've got a lot of plans for this guy, and I'm very happy that I bought it. I think it's worth it. By the way, it's the DJI Osmo Action 5. So, in case you're wondering. Oh, and I got the DJI mic Mini, as you can probably see it on my shoulder, because it automatically connects. As soon as you put it on, boom, you've got good audio. Yeah, at work I have the DJI Mic 1. I think they just call it the DJI Mic, but it does not connect to this camera. Apparently the Mic 2 does, but the Mic 1 does not. So the Mic Mini does, and it's very small, very cool. I'm excited about that. I'm excited about this whole project in general. All right, guys, I'm gonna run the rest of this out, drink my coffee, get my shower, sweat for another 30 minutes, mostly because I can't stop sweating, even after the shower. It's disgusting. All right, we'll catch you guys later. Peace.